Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the Last Flame Prologue. We are currently looking at Act 2 because last episode we got through Act 1 because I'm very, very slow at this game. That's that's me, right? You know me already. So let's just get into Act 2 and see how this goes. I have no idea what we are getting. Well, it looks like we're getting into a desert. So, sure. Let's see. Let's see. So it's exactly what you thought it was. It's just another act, but probably a little bit more tough. So I'm kind of trying to figure out which way we should go here. I think we should just problem with this is I can't really find a route. What is the camps gonna do? Well, we don't really need to recover anything, so that doesn't seem like a good idea, but we could enchant a rare item into an epic item, but I am definitely more tempted to go down this line. Oh, look at that. We can actually even... The only thing is, if we go down this line, and we also want a shop, which I think we probably very much like to do, we need to go in here and take this shop. Because otherwise we would miss out on the shops if we go the other direction. So maybe we should go down here and in here, take this shop, and also go up here and take the other shop. But be very picky with our choices in this shop. I think that's better because we get a lot out of going for shops because of the genie lamp we have, and yeah, we don't really want to take too much damage because this stinky fish means that we get a lot more out of being high health. So not going for the very hard fights here might actually be to our advantage and going for the shops instead. So I think that's probably how we're gonna do it. So I guess we're just gonna. Do we even want to go for this star dude? I don't think so. I think we're actually gonna start here and then go up that line. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of units. Oh boy. Okay. We did get a new character, but I think it's not an upgraded version of it. So it's like I would rather just use what we have right now. I mean, yeah, it's probably pretty good with all the bleeds, but it would be instead of him probably. It would be instead of him. I mean, he doesn't really work just yet because we don't have any mana regen on him, but yeah, it would be instead of him, but he's tier 3, and it would take a lot of these trophies to get any of these, well, especially him to work at all. So I think I'm not gonna really. Can we like sell them or something in the shops? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But let's just put out our. Let's see what these guys do. Spell damage. Is that the big? He's tier 3. Oh, he's a healer. Yeah, we definitely want to kill him. Let's put the tank back here. Oh, what? Oh, he can't be there, but let's put him here for now. I probably want the other tank maybe here. Because he's also doing a good amount of damage, this guy. So I probably want him here. This guy definitely want to be here because you want to kill this. And this guy probably here because we want to kill this dude first. And this guy is just buffing everything up. So I guess the shield dude could be over here. Do that again so we make sure that... I mean, he could take a bit of damage, I suppose. Yeah, but maybe not. I don't know. Seems like this guy's also attacking him. That's 3 of them going for him. That's probably too much. Maybe we should do that. Maybe it should be more like that, actually. 3 guys is going for Zephyr. 2 guys is going for our tank. Maybe we should do that instead, actually. There's actually also 3 guys up here. Guess I could get one of them to attack this guy. I mean, that should be okay. Just splitting out some of the damage, but not too much. A little bit worrying about him because I believe he's taking damage from the get-go, but he's also healing quite a lot, so I'm not too worried about him, to be honest. And he gets a lot of water elementals out and healing himself quite a bit. And he also do have 40 health and 1500 health. Sure. I think that's okay. I think we're good here. Let's reroll an item reward, go to campfire. We actually have the we are not really going for this tutorial because I kind of just get the game. I feel like I feel like it's all really, yeah, it seems like everything is just familiar, right? But still new. Familiar, but new. Yeah, we're definitely keeping ourselves up quite well here. Some of the self-healing and stuff is definitely working out. Zephyr had no problem here at all. Look at that. Look at the buff boy. Look at the buff boy. He's only level 2 and he actually did quite a good amount of damage, but more importantly, all the heals and shielding going out. So that worked out. Zephyr is actually not doing a whole lot in this fight. Interesting. Interesting. Flynn also not doing that much, but he did some damage, some good damage, but definitely these two, which is that's not the two I was expecting to see up there, but definitely this Sierra is yeah, that's working out that we got at the end of the last boss fight. That was a big deal. That was a big deal. I would say that probably a really good item for this setup. All right, let's see the treasure here. Ooh, what is that? Why? What? There's another stinky fish in there, or maybe it's just work. Question mark? I don't know. Big question mark here. Oh, mana regen. Now that is pretty good for the wizard or whatever his name is. I'm calling him a wizard because he's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. 24 attack damage, 12 attack speed. Also not terrible. Spell power and defense. I think actually the regeneration stuff here. Another item, 320 max health, 70 attack. I think the attack damage might be preferred here. Yeah, because that's the only thing that actually scales with anything we already have out there. So I think I'm going to take that and put it on him probably. Yeah, probably this is probably better. Yeah, it's even slower, but it's just more attack damage. So I guess attack damage on him, will that do anything? Nah, he kind of wants spell damage. He actually don't want any attack damage at all. Mana regen on this dude. Got 11 now, so yeah, that should be pretty good. Bit less mana, but yeah, mine. It does say +2, but it is actually a red, so I think that's less. Or maybe it is actually more. Maybe the two. Let's actually take it off and see how that works. Oops, I need to double click it. It is more. So more mana is actually not better, or more max mana is actually not better. But having the mana regen on him is definitely worth it. 100%. He got 12x mana regen, equal to 12x mana regen. And we have 11, so he's gonna do a massive amount of damage with that. Yeah. Yeah. That should be good. And that is gonna be cast too. So yeah, that should be good. That should be good. The only thing is, this is only being cast when. Well, how is that actually? Is that when he gets full mana? Yeah. So when he's okay, so actually having more mana is not a good deal unless you have something that scales with it. But in this case, I think it's definitely worth to put this on him just because of how much he gets out of the mana regen as well. But yes, we do the lightning nova a little bit less, but on the other hand, we do get this one off with a lot more damage. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals spell damage to its target to nearby enemies equal to 12 times the mana regen. And that's above 100, right? That's 130 damage. I mean, yes, this is also big damage, but I think this every 4 seconds is way more consistent. I like it. And the mana regen is, of course, also getting the mana to get up there fairly quickly. So I think getting 4 mana or 6 mana regen is a way bigger deal than having +2 max mana as a negative. Way bigger deal for him at least. Might not be for everyone. 30 attack. I guess we could put it on. I mean, does he scale with attack damage in any way? Not really. No, attack damage was. I mean, we can still use it for something, but I think crit is probably better on him right now. And just way higher. I mean, I don't really care about the attack speed here too much. Maybe I should, but you know. Yeah, I think when he gets this off, he's gonna do massive amounts of damage to all wolves on the battlefield. I mean, we only have one wolf, but that one wolf is gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm good with that. So just give it here. I mean, it's not really that important who got it. Alright, cool. Proceed. So we're going down this line and then up here and that way in. Okay. Go. An orc spinner. An archer. We have a bat up here, which is a healer. And we also have the quick arrows. I think we want to go for this dude up here first with most of our big damage dudes. I guess we can put him up here. It doesn't, I don't really, maybe it would be better if he's attacking these dudes. And then we can have like probably the tank dealing with these guys and then the other tank here. And I'm okay with him taking a bit of the damage here. Actually, could I get this guy to attack instead? So the bat is going to attack our Zephyr. He's going to tank this one for a bit, which I think we are good with. I think he can take that. Sure. Yeah, and this guy is just going to go in and completely, hopefully, destroy that bat. We have him tanking these dudes. We have him starting to do some decent damage down here, hopefully. Because they're probably going to be the ones that are going to take the longest time to do. And just activating this a lot is probably good. And he's also going to target him anyway because he got the max health down here. So that should be about it. Unless we want to upgrade units here. I forgot about that. We actually have 11 trophies, right? We have 11 trophies. I think we're going to upgrade this dude and see what we get. Hopefully something in shielding. Spell power is also not bad on him, if I'm not mistaken. He gets something out of, yeah, definitely a lot of spell power could be good. Magic steel. I think spell power is probably gonna be very, very good here. Take the spell power. We got 5 trophies. Zephyr. More tempting to go for the Okar right now. If I could get something else that scales with attack damage, that would be pretty big. But I don't think we can even get there with 5. I think we're just gonna hold on to it until we can actually probably upgrade someone. That's 11 out of 40, so... And how many is this giving? 5 XP per one, so 5, that's what, 25. So yeah, we can't really upgrade any of them directly. Because it's only, this is basically 25 XP. Right, go ahead. Ooh, Zephyr. Ooh, okay, he's fine, he's fine. Here comes the wolf. Big spells down here, it looks pretty good. He's pretty close to dying here, but now when the big boy is dead, actually took the... It seems like he's doing a lot of damage now. Almost died our tank, but let's see. No, it's still him on top, so he didn't actually do that much damage. Funny enough, he's down here, but I guess it's going for damage. Yeah, okay, so it's only damage, but we can also see that his heals and shields are definitely worth it. So we need to remember that this is basically just a damage meter. Orion actually did a lot of damage here. But the healings are of course also important. And Zephyr is doing a lot of healing, but mostly Ryo with all his shielding is definitely doing a lot of good jobs. So I think actually Flint didn't do that well here because he's the lowest damage guy out there. He is the lowest. That's interesting. That is interesting. And Orion definitely could do with some more healing or something to deal with. I mean, I think he got enough. He just looks like he basically needs a bit of healing to go along with his health. So yeah, I don't know why that. Oh, the stinky face is just showing that we actually get the flame, but we didn't need the flame, but that's fine. So if we even lose one character, we will gain that back. Darko's bow, -10 attack damage. The wearer's attacks deal additional ethereal damage equal to 40% spell power. Yeah. Oh, every 6 seconds, the wearer receives a 25% summon of the battlefield. Now that seems broken. We get another one. Yeah, I mean that seems pretty good. 12% magic steal. Magic Steel heals for a portion of the damage you deal with spells and ethereal damage. Nah, we're gonna go for more shields here. And we're probably gonna use it straight off the bat here. Let's see what he got already. Well, he already have the Sierra. We can just give him another one. Is he scaling with mana regen? Oh yeah. He's scaling with mana regen. Yeah, I don't think the regeneration stuff on this guy over. I might actually take him out. This guy with mana regen and another shield thing. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll do that. That seems very, very, very solid to me. We'll take it. And we're gonna give it to him. He actually have 2 of them, right? He has 2 of them, plus the Sierra. He's gonna go... His shielding is gonna go crazy mode. We probably want to upgrade him again as the next character, just because of... If we could get something else that scales with shielding, I mean, that could be crazy, couldn't it? Yeah, this guy, I don't know if the bleed could be better here, or maybe even Winrack could be better in there instead of the mage. I mean, I like a mage in there, it's just... He's not really doing a whole lot right now with what he got. Just not... Is this just... It doesn't seem to be enough to really be worth it. But yeah, proceed. We're gonna take the easy fight. Well, I say easy, and then there's a lot of stars there. But at least it's only 2 characters. Let's see. I guess he could be... Could we target the backline here? Not really. He got 6,000. This guy got 6,000 as well. Wow. He's a healer. Okay. Wait, what? The heroes in a cone in front of him and heals for 100% of the damage dealt. So we kind of want to tank him away from everyone else, basically. So I think we're just going to move everyone up here. Probably the mage in the back line. And then just have him tank both, basically. And then just hopefully we can kill them really quickly. Yeah. Hopefully we can kill him quickly, because this guy's going to do a lot of damage as well. I'm actually a little bit worried about Zephyr down here. But he just have to deal with it, right? You just have to deal with it. Maybe we should have him tank one of the other ones, or at least maybe this one. And maybe we do that. Okay, that works. That works, because now this dude is going for Zephyr, which is okay, because this guy is just dealing pretty big damage. Where this guy is targeting only Orion, where the other guys are kind of going for him. So that should be okay. I think that would be ideal. I think we're good with that. I'm a little bit worried about him going for Zephyr, but... I mean, he got some healing and stuff, so... Let's see. Ooh. But he just needs his summonings out, then he's pretty good. Then he can take a lot of damage. As long as he gets his summonings out, he's very good. He can actually... Zephyr can take a lot of damage. He can take a lot of damage because of his summonings. All of his crits. Yeah. I might even think that Zephyr is a better tank than Orion is right now, just because of all the healings he gets. From all the summonings he gets. So yeah, it seems like a pretty good option. Yeah, he's just terrible, Flynn. Orion did fine. With this monkey, yeah, those shields. And this was a pretty short fight, and he just went crazy with the shieldings. 288 shields. Or healing. 288 shields and healing per second. That seems pretty big. That seems pretty big to me. And Zephyr's 140 is only on himself. But that is a big amount of shields and stuff. But we probably need someone who could potentially heal as well. Because I think we got enough damage to deal with whatever is out there with this Okar guy. He's just doing a lot of damage. 242, that's pretty decent. I think. Right now, at least, in the game. At least I feel like it's pretty good. When the wearer gets at a lower than 35% of their max health, their current max mana is halved. I don't Oh, the max mana is half. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, that's a good thing. This could be good on Zephyr. Because that means he could get even more of his summonings out early. Isn't that true? Oh, well, he's actually gonna heal more that way. Kind of. And taunt even more. He's also gonna be taunting, right? So. It's interesting. Max mana cannot be reduced to below 3. Well, it's only 2, so that actually doesn't help. It could be good for Flynn, but he's not really taking any damage anyway. Every 5 attacks, the wearer gains 1 attack damage for each shock and thrust on the enemy that has the most of the debuffs. Plus 3 max mana, the wearer gains 26% attack damage at the start of the fight. Well, I guess we don't really care about the mana here, to be honest. He already is on 3, so just, yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. I think we're gonna take that and just give him that. Oh, well, create it for him, basically. Let's forge it. I think we're gonna take one of his already items here. Yeah, I mean. There we go. Forge that. And that should definitely be a pretty big amount of damage. How big? He's probably gonna be 300. Close to 300 damage. Yeah. I mean, the mana regen is pretty low, but he only needs 1 wolf, so he only needs to do this once, and we're good. Well, actually, he could get 2 wolves, so yeah, but still, it's I think that's probably worth it. Probably gonna be worth it. Okay, cool. Let's proceed into the next fight here. Oh, what are these? Target the hero with the lowest health with a death tornado. Okay, I mean that's pretty good with the shielding. Well, we could definitely do some things with shielding. I think we're gonna spread out our. Are we gonna go? Are we target farming here? Or are we target farming? I'm just wondering how to deal with this because target the hero with the lowest health with a death tornado, dealing 150 spell damage to all heroes struck. Yeah, we want to spread them out. We want to spread out our heroes because otherwise we're gonna take even more damage. Guess we're gonna kill this one first down here. Like something like this. Maybe we could do that. Guess we're gonna kill this one really fast off. Who is the lowest? 1300. 1000. Flynn. So basically right now they are targeting Flynn. And he's probably gonna die this fight. I have a feeling about that. Zephyr got 2. He got 2. He's gonna get targeted, so we have these targeting him. Also, this guy's gonna target him, so he's probably gonna die, but I don't think it's gonna hit anyone else. And then we probably will kill this guy off really quickly. He's down here. That should be good, and then whatever is gonna happen up there, we'll see. I think that's the best setup we have. We do have 11 trophies. That is, what is that? 55 XP. Yeah, we should probably just upgrade someone. I'm just wondering if it should be. It's one of those two. I think they are most valuable to upgrade right now. The shielding seems very solid. If we could get something that scales with shielding here, that would be big. That would be big. But also the damage could be also big from this. I just feel like shielding might be better, or what we need the most here, so I'm gonna upgrade him. Boom. Probably not. The wearer gains attack damage equal to 45% of their spell power, stacks up to 100 attack damage. It could. That's actually not bad because he do have spell power, doesn't he? Or scales with. Nah, we don't really. We all just have mana regen. Yeah. When the hero gets below 50% for the first time, they gain 12. He got 25 spell power, so he would gain what? 25. Nah, only 45% of this. Yeah, it's not great. Well, hold on. Does he get more? Well, he does actually get more attack damage, but he don't really get more spell power, so it doesn't really scale that well. I guess maybe just sustain is better here. For every 500 health lost during this fight, the hero gains 10. Yeah, I guess this one. When the hero gets below 50% health for the first time, they gain 12% lifesteal and 30 attack power. None of these are good options. I'll take this one just because it's not great options there, but whatever. We got 20 XP left. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait with that. Yeah, that was terrible. That was not great. Well, I guess you can't get good options every single time. Ooh, Zephyr, please get some summonings out. Good. Ooh, it's close. Nah, he got it. He got it. He got it. Good. Anyone else close? Nah, we're good. We're good. He's getting a little bit close over here, but I think we're good. Yes. Look at all those shields. Yes. 307 in shields. Orion also did a good amount of damage. I think Flynn is just... I don't know what to do about him, but maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He's definitely... He's probably the worst character out there right now. By far, actually. He's by far the worst one. Because Zephyr can take a lot of that. We basically have two tanks, right? We have Orion and Zephyr, but Zephyr is also... Yeah, he's also working within the summoning kind of things we're doing. So it's like he's doing a couple of different things where he might not be doing good over here, but he's actually working in different ways where Flynn is just doing a bit of damage and nothing else, right? He's not really working into anything. He's not really working with anything. Also, we don't have items on him, of course, but attack damage, attack speed, attack damage, spell power, and just more copper axes. None of this is very, very good, but I think the spell power could be okay on... Let's see, who is actually missing items? Well, we only really miss items on him, but... Yeah, it's tricky situation here. Attack speed, attack damage. I'm gonna go with the bow. I'm just not probably gonna use it right now. Stone Mace, 20 attack damage, max health, attack speed, defense, or just straight up 42 attack damage with 2 max mana. It's also a little bit meh. I guess we could reroll for flame. That's not a terrible idea, I guess. I'm gonna try to do that. Mana regen and spell power. I guess that's pretty good for the mage. Plus mana regen and mind. That's actually even better for him. 160. I think we're gonna take the caster's amulet here. Yeah. You can have that. And is this better than... No. Maybe there's something here that he spell power and max. I guess you could have that instead. Then you could have the bow. I think maybe attack damage and attack speed is a little bit better on him. Yeah. At least it's decent. At least it's decent, and it's also giving him a little bit more spell power and mana regen and stuff over here. So let's just do that. All right, cool. Proceed. So now we got another we won't get normal fights, but that's fine. We're just building up our gold supply, and then we can get a lot in the shops probably. That's an interesting one. Abomination, 9,000 health. Sends a beam to the furthest hero that deals 800. Okay. And he does 266 damage. I'm tempted to try and get that damage on Orion the first time. The damage scales with range, dealing more damage the closer the target is. I guess we could, I mean, see, if we do that, I put him up there, put mage up there, put him up there. And I guess we're gonna tank with him over here. So we had kind of... I'm a little bit worried about the mage over there, because he's gonna be the one furthest away within this build. Guess the shield boy could take a hit when it does happen. I want the mage as close as possible, because otherwise I think he's gonna die. And I think the shield boy could probably take a hit because of all the shielding he's getting anyway. And this guy's gonna take the first hit, I think. Hopefully so. That's kind of the idea here, is that he's gonna take the first hit, and then later on he's probably gonna taunt it off the Zephyr. But it's a little bit worrying. Maybe actually we should move it the other way around, so he's up here and Zephyr is gonna take the first hit. But he is using... Yeah, because he's gonna get the... Yeah, that's probably better. That's probably better. I think that's how we're gonna deal with it. Oh, we got more trophies again. Huh. I'm tempted to... Now again, I'd probably rather get Okar up to tier... Do we have enough? 14, 40. I think it's... I'm just gonna do it anyway because I might as well. Let's see if it's enough. It is. We got 1 star left. He gets debuff mastery. The hero gains 25% ethereal amplification when the fight starts. Attack deals additional ethereal damage equal to all stacks of debuffs on the enemy. Not terrible, I guess. But he's not very fast attacker, so every 4 attacks, if the hero is above 25%, he does have a full shield. And does not have a full shield, the hero loses 5 health. 5% health to gain the shield equal to 5% max. It's not really like. Every time the hero critical strike with an attack, the hero gains shield for 25% of the damage dealt. That is the one. It's gonna make him really hard to kill. Really hard to kill. Compared to the other two, this is definitely better. He doesn't have a lot of crit, but it's definitely worth taking. Just because of how much damage he has and how much shield he could gain from that. So yeah, cool. I think we're ready to go. Let's hope that that damage is gonna go on Zephyr. Maybe not. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, the mage was almost dying there. Kill it. Good. Okay, no one died. No one died, but yeah, I'm not sure. I guess his mana was not getting in quick enough, where Zephyr just got up to him really quickly. So yeah, didn't really work out. Didn't really work out. And we got our flame back, so we can definitely do a lot of rerolls if we want to, basically. Every 5 seconds, the wearer receives a shield equal to 100% defense. We don't have a lot of defense on anyone specifically, so 50% shield received. The wearer's attack damage is increased by 10% of the current shield. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We could put that on either the Bubble Boy or the Wolf Boy. Every attack the wearer deals ethereal damage equal to 3x the amount of frost and burn. Nah, let's go with this one. That seems pretty good. Could even put it on Orion. I'm not against that, actually. But I think it's probably better on the Wolf Boy, but it's just... What are we taking out from that build? Well, actually, we could just put the short dagger in that and just... Yeah, that seems to be working. That works for me. That works for me, yeah. We could also just do more attack damage, but I think the crit is probably going to be worth the while here to have on him. So I guess we're just going to force that for him. That's going to be good. I mean, that's just going to be good, isn't it? Because he got this one, so every time he crits, he gets 25% of the damage dealt. Bang. And this one is going to activate that. So he's just increasing his attack. It's just going to go crazy, isn't it? Just going to go crazy. He's going to become very big damage. A little bit luck-based because of the crit, but still, it's going to be good. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. Proceed, I guess. Now we get the first shop. We need to be fairly picky here because we got another shop later on. So yeah, we don't really want to spend it all. We don't want to spend it all at all. I am wondering, can I sell any of these guys? Can I sell like this guy? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, dismiss hero. The hero will be permanently removed from the party. We will recover 3 stars. Aha. 0 stars. I mean, I'm very unlikely to use him. It's not very often you want to take a new character, is it? Unless they are upgraded, and I don't think they're gonna be upgraded ever. So I think I'm just gonna run with what I have, just because of how upgraded they are. All of them. And they seem to be doing fine, so we're probably gonna kick the other dude out just to get a bit of experience. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Ooh, what is this? Critical strikes no longer deal extra damage with attacks. When an attack does not critical strike, the wearer gains 20% critical strike chance. Every critical strike, the wearer loses 20% critical strike chance and applies a bleed to all enemies. Additionally, every second critical strike. What? Additionally, every second critical strike, the wearer casts Maxim's Spear, dealing 300% attack damage plus 4% bleed. Very interesting. I don't think it's for us, but it's a very interesting item if we were having a little bit more bleed. If we had a build around a little bit more bleed, I feel like that might be good. We have a couple of other... I think we're just looking for legendaries here. Minus 200 health. What? Every 3 attack, the wearer inflicts 2 burn to all enemies and gain defense equal to the amount of burn. With the most burn. Okay. Wonderbud. Of course he got an item in here. The wearer gains infinite range, but the taunt are no longer effective. Oh! Could be good, actually. Every second the wearer gains 2% attack speed and spell power for every hex range between them and the closest hero or enemy. On cast, all stacks are reset. Well, not really, because we don't really have anyone that is ranged with taunt. I mean, how many characters are ranged and have taunt? I don't know. Guess we could also look at some of these. 30 spell power, 2 spell power per 1 missing health. Every 3 seconds the wearer heals the lowest health hero for 100 plus 100 spell power. Okay. That's not terrible, I guess. We're definitely looking for some kind of healing thing for the lowest health. At least Orion. Orion could definitely use this. Or getting that healing in with also having shields could be very, very good, I guess. It's just who would we put that on? Probably. I mean, we should probably have a healer in there if we did that. And I'm still still don't feel like he's working too well. We could kick him out and get 10. Yeah, it's starting to look like that we might just dismiss him. Sorry, what? Hold what? Hold to permanently dismiss this hero. Oh, okay, hold it. Right. This one we can. I mean, she doesn't really get us anything, but I'm very tempted to just dismiss him. I mean, even her, she's probably even better. She's probably better. But I saw a healer here. Let's check her out. So if we took her and the healing cloak and just upgraded her a couple of times, I think it might even be better. Every time the hero heals a hero, can be self. By any means, all heroes gains 2 spell power. I mean, we do get something from Leech here. We do get something from healing here. We do not, well, damage share is 15%, okay. We do get a little bit from that, and he is also working quite well with that, actually. So it kind of works out, actually. It kind of works out. And this is the Divinity, Rose cast Divinity healing allies in the spell area. Aha. And with this one, she would have 2 different healings, so this one would be cast even further. We got 9 mana, which could be... We got 4 mana regen, but we will take his items from the other guy. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get rid of him. Double click that so we get the items out there. She's probably gonna get those. You're gonna get kicked. Goodbye. And then we're gonna buy him or her. How much does she actually cost? I didn't even check it. 57, so she's actually fairly cheap. Any other healers here? No. I think we're just gonna go for her. There we go. And we're gonna buy the healing cloak as well. And I think we're just gonna keep the rest. Actually, we haven't even checked out. It's 56 spell power. That's quite big. 145 critical strike damage. Holy moly. But nah, I don't think so. Critical strike chance is pretty decent. Spell power and max health. What's this? Mana regen is worth thinking about, I would say. That's worth thinking about. But this one is also pretty good just to put on this healing cloak, I would say. Plus 100 spell power. Yeah, that's the thing. Probably the spell power here. I mean, this one is pretty big for the healing. You know what? I did say that I didn't want to do anything too much in here, but you know what? This is just so good that I want to take it as well for the other thing here. Could we sell these? Can we sell these somehow? Oh, dismantle. Let's click it and see what happens. Okay. Oh, it cost 75. What? Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Why does it cost to dismantle? Oh, you can dismantle them. Ah, what about selling? What about selling? I guess. Yeah, I don't really want to sell any of this because they are actually okay for her, so don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's go into Forge here. Let's just get this going. Forge that. And 15 critical. I mean, this is not great, is it? For max mana. Yeah, it's just not great. I'll rather have the other two, actually. Might dismantle that. Or, I don't know. Might not, it's probably not worth it at all. Give her that. Give her the other two. Yeah. So she got mana regen of 8, 79 spell power, which is working with this one, giving it, I don't know, it's some fairly decent heals. 1400 health as well. We haven't even upgraded hers. We haven't got more out of the spells here, so. Oh, it's not the ultimate. Every hero. So this is just the basic. Oh, that's very good. That's very, very good. I thought this one was the. Okay, so this one is actually the one that is triggered by getting the mana all the way up. And she's gonna get that a lot. I mean, she got 8 mana regen and 9 mana. So that's gonna be basically every second. 152 healing. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, yeah. The wearer gains 4 defense per max mana. Critical strike. I don't. No. I mean, maybe over here. 6, 9. I mean, he got a lot of. This one got a lot of mana, but I don't really want to take anything out here. No. No, not at all. I mean, this. Yeah. I mean, the crit is basically needed, and this one is also. We could take the Sanguine Ring out, I guess, and give him this just to. I mean, why would we? I mean, the crit is okay, but we would lose so much attack damage on him. We will lose a lot of attack damage. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth. We're just gonna keep this for now, and then just continue with the run here. Let's get back to the shop and. Oh, we have 17. Okay, let's upgrade her a couple of times. I can't do it here. That's a bit annoying. I wish I could upgrade them directly here. Yeah, we can wait until we get into another fight. Oh, I guess we need to go back and then proceed. Okay. And go into, I guess we need to go through him because we want, do we even, actually we could go for the camp side instead, but I don't specifically need that. We could also go down and do double elites, but that's a little I mean, I don't know how good this healing setup is yet, so I don't think we're gonna do that. So I think it's better just to go down this line. Let's upgrade her a couple of times because we want at least something on her here. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals an instant attack which does not generate mana. Okay. Every time the hero critical strikes with an attack, gain 5 gold. The wearer gains attack damage equal to 45% of their spell power. Stacks up to 100 attack damage. I guess that's not terrible. 79, yeah, I mean, 45% of that is a pretty good amount of damage actually on her. So she could also do a bit of damage while also healing. But this one, perfect timing. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals an instant attack which does not generate mana. I don't quite understand how. I mean, there's probably a build around that, but it's just I don't really. And she doesn't have a lot of crit. We could give her a good amount of crit so we can gain a lot of gold, but she's not really a fast hitter here. So yeah, I think I'll just take the offensive balance here. At least that's a good amount of damage actually. Yeah, I think. I mean, it's gonna be what? How much? 45% of the 79, so it's gonna be like 25, 28 extra damage or something like that. That should be double her damage basically. That's pretty decent. Not that she's a damage dealer, but it's not bad. What are we looking at? We got a ranger, just a couple of hellguards. Okay. Guess we could put Sephir here. Where is he's here? Put him here. Bubble boy. Yeah, put him out there. That's fine. Put him here. Bubble boy. I think I'm just gonna split the damage here actually. And he's gonna taunt a couple of them. So the ranger is going for him, but I'm not too worried about it. Put her like there or something like that. I think we're good. Actually, could we get the ranger to attack him instead? No. Let's move him one over. There we go. Maybe get this one to. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. Two of them is going for Orion, where he's gonna kick their ass, and then Zephyr is tanking one of them. Yeah, he's gonna be the bubble boy or shield boy, which I'm gonna be calling him. The shield boy is taking care of one of them, and Zephyr is getting kicked his ass by this skeleton archer, which I'm okay with. That's about how we're gonna do that. Should she be closer? Because we're gonna put her around there because I think Zephyr can heal himself. I don't think he's gonna be struggling here at all. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of interesting things, but it looks pretty good from. Yeah, we have it seems pretty good sustained here. It's just we don't have enough damage really, but who cares? If we are sustained, I mean, it looks like we are sustaining really well here. Lots of healing, 240 healing per second, and he's doing his damage. A lot of shields and healings. Not a lot of damage, but we didn't need it. We didn't need it. Yep. Do that and pick an item. Musket. -2 max mana and -8 attack speed. That's actually not terrible for the healer. Musket, 24 attack damage, 12 critical strike chance. That's actually really, really good for our damage dealer. We could definitely build another item for him with that. When we get it, yeah, maybe. We'll see, but it's all of these are kind of good. Probably like the Gate Dagger a little bit better. And then again, it's just, this is also, I mean, max health is meh, but the spell power is pretty good on her. Mana regen is pretty good on her, of course, but what about him? Could we... He just wants more attack damage, doesn't he? Well, he actually likes health. He do like health. And maybe attack speed. Yeah, attack. He's actually not that bothered by attack damage. We could definitely take the attack damage off. Because he'd rather have a bit more attack speed and health. I think I'm gonna take the musket. I'm just not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. Attack damage and max health seems okay. Spell power also seems pretty good. Max health and defense. I think I'm gonna take the stone mace here actually. Yeah, or maybe 30. I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, he could also do spell power up here. He gets more out of his healing by doing that. Splash ethereal damage equal to 100%. Oh, that's why he got the attack damage. Right, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is going to be better right here. I think his build is pretty good. His build is pretty good, right? 30 attack speed and 30 life steal. 8 attack speed, 160 max health just to keep him alive a little bit. Going down on attack. I mean, this champion's helmet is a little bit meh. But every 4 seconds the wearer heals for 10 of their maximum health. So he actually also wants... Maybe this is actually better over here. Where maybe attack speed is better over here actually. Yeah, because of this critical strike thing, maybe attack speed is better over here, and attack damage also. Attack damage and attack speed. Yeah, okay, that's pretty decent. He got the frost thing going. Yeah. I think that might be better, but again, I just don't know what to do with the musket and also the other items we're getting here. Spell power. I think I'm gonna go with this, actually. I just don't know why. It just feels the right choice. Yeah, he wants more max health. He would also like attack speed, but we can't really give him both here. Unless we are giving him this for something else. But no, I don't think so. I think this is better. He's actually losing a bit of attack speed, but he does get the healing from his max health, which is pretty good here. Yeah, he's getting 100 max health, and it stacks 15 times, and then he get a lot of defense, and he also have this to heal him every 4 seconds of their max health. So he's just more healthy now. And he also do have a decent amount of damage, I suppose. This guy, 30, I mean, that doesn't really... I think the attack speed is actually better, but maybe this one is better just to get more crit. He's still fairly fast, and he's just gonna do more damage with the musket in there. 15 crit chance, 4 defense. How much mana? I don't really see a use of this right now, unless it would be on him. I don't think so. No. It would be instead of the Sanguine Ring, and the Sanguine Ring, who would we even put that on, right? Who would we even give that to? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah. I mean, we used the 2 new items, so I guess I made the right choice. I just didn't know what to do with them. Didn't know what to do with them, but yeah, there we go. Whoops, I forgot I had some coffee. Remember to drink something, right? Remember to drink. Okay, so last fight before the big Act 2 fight. Okay, cool. Ooh. We also got 16 trophies that we can use. I'm tempted to go for her again, but just because she's tier 2. Tier 3. Maybe we want more damage. I'm gonna upgrade Zephyr here, actually. I think he could get something interesting. The hero gains critical strike chance the further they are from other heroes. 4% critical strike chance per hex range. In addition, critical strikes inflicts 1 bleed to all enemies. That is big. That's a very good one. That's very, very good. Because he already had like, I don't know, 70 something critical strike chance. When the fight starts, the hero summons 2 blue drakes, which do not attack and die when the hero dies. The hero gains 4 spell power per summon on the battlefield. I mean, he's getting leech from doing that, but I don't think he needs more leech. So the wearer gains attack damage equal to 40% spell power. Yeah, he doesn't really have any spell power, so no. This one, Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf. He is already our Lone Wolf, basically. He is the guy that is, off-tanking someone and just dealing with it because he got so many summonings and healing on him, or leeches, or whatever it is. That's actually that was a pretty good one to get. That was pretty good. We have 11. Maybe we should do him. The main boy, the main tank. Or maybe we should get him to tier 5. Actually, I don't know what tier 5 is going to do, but I'll rather get more spells. So I guess it's between... Well, she's actually not getting another spell. She's just getting an upgrade on what... so I'm actually thinking this guy. To get that extra spell here. What does he want? He kind of just wants health, basically. Or maybe attack speeds could also be good. Health and attack speed, that would be good. Every third active ability, the hero casts their active ability twice. That's a bit more healing, it's a bit more taunting. It's okay. Every critical strike, the hero heals for 3% of their... Yeah, probably not. And all summons by... Yeah, no. The hero gains 20% ethereal amplification when the fight starts, and attack deal additional 20 ethereal. I guess double ultimate is not terrible, it's just not great either. Got 7 mana. You don't have any mana regen, so that actually doesn't work at all. Because I don't think you can cast it again. Unless you have mana regen. That's actually interesting. Every critical strike. He only got 5% critical strike. And all summons by 1% of the heroes. I mean, that's probably the best one to go for. We just need to give him a bit more critical strike because of it. So I think maybe this one is probably... No, that's attack speed. Do we have another one with critical strike chance, attack damage? It's probably better to give him that instead of more max health here. Attack speed, actually, we need a bit of... Just a slightly bit more critical strike here than 5% would be probably really good for him, just for sustainability as well. That's fine. This one is really good, so it's gonna be this one we're gonna take out. Stone base. Do we have a really good crit weapon we want to give him? Yeah, but I mean, he could lose that health instead of the... It's... Yeah, that's kind of going in the wrong direction here, isn't it? I guess I could take the musket from him because he already has 74, so it's like... Maybe we're just looking for another crit item for him later on. I mean, we didn't lose anything here. We didn't lose anything. It's just, okay, well, it is what it is. I think we're also gonna upgrade her because we do have enough for it. There we go. She is gonna get defense, lifesteal, attack speed, or attack damage. That's terrible, isn't it? That's kind of bad. I guess I'll take the attack damage, maybe. Attack speed. Is attack speed doing anything for us? I guess because you already have the this one, I guess attack speed might be better, actually. Sure. Not really good choices. Not really good choices there, but... Okay, well... let's check up on these guys. If it summons a slime that has 33% of its max health and 50% of its attack damage, the slime has no abilities. Okay, fair enough. Probably want to kill the smallest one first, I think. So maybe the tank down here. He's gonna go up here. Let's pick him out here. So he's gonna go for that. Healer, wherever. This bubble boy could go here. Make sure that is attacking there. Actually, let's connect everyone up a little bit more so we get more out of our healer. Boom, boom, boom. That should be it. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, we do have a critical strike chance item. I forgot about this one. I forgot about it. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, he also gets more defense out of this one. Yeah, that's 20% chance of this going off, which is a lot of heals, right? Because we have a lot of summons, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. All of a sudden, that item actually makes sense. All of a sudden, this one is actually quite good. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. Let's see how it does. Seems pretty good right now. Very good sustain. No one is losing any health. We got a decent amount of damage. That's the first one done. He's nowhere getting killed. We got all the shields going. Yeah, it just looks really good. It just looks really good. 400 in shielding here, 300 in healing. Yeah, solid. And then there's just this guy's just going crazy, and Zephyr is also doing really good damage now with the musket in there. Cool. Yeah, that worked out. Maybe we are a little bit low on damage, but I don't think there is a timer. Is there? I don't know if there is a timer. What is the team power? Team spell power is increased by 10. Why? Where did we get that from? Where did we get this from? I don't know. Attack damage is increased by 103. That's funny. And he got 15 extra health from that skeleton shield. She got 40 extra damage from that, but she's not doing a lot of damage. She's basically just healing. So that doesn't really work out, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you know what? What I should do is actually take the item first, because if I want to reroll, I can take the other thing and then get the health back. Got to remember that. Hydra Sword. Every 4 seconds, the wearer either gains 8 attack damage or 1 mana regen at random. Not terrible, but yeah. Every second, the wearer deals additional ethereal damage equal to their defense. Oh. Probably not. Another Summoner's Armor. Every 6 seconds, the wearer receive a 25 shield per summon on the battlefield. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't really see it here. Equal to... Wait, hold on, what is this? Every second, the wearer deals additional ethereal damage equal to their defense. He got 163 defense here. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's way... yeah, I think we got enough healing to just take this out. I think that's probably worth it. Because he's also going to do a lot of ethereal damage. Every second? We'll see what it does. But we can also... Oh, it's a forge, right? Yeah. So we can even take the 20 damage, or maybe... Yeah, I think the Stone Mage actually might be good here for him. Just a bit more max health, right? And... I mean, not like he'd need it, but I think it's fine. I think we're gonna do that. I mean, the attack damage is not really doing anything. Maybe attack speed and attack damage is actually better, but... 4 mana regen. Do he care about mana regen? No. Well, we could get the taunt out, but... That's the thing. Maybe the taunt is better to get out more often. But minus attack speed is not great. Spell power, not really doing much here. Attack damage and attack speed. I'm gonna do this, actually. I'm actually gonna take the mana regen, so he also have mana regen. Which could be good for the taunts. I think we definitely want most people on him. So having him taunt sometimes seems like a good... Oh, we got another reward here. Okay. Oh, we got rerolls and swap passives and stuff like that. Huh. Or recruit heroes. Allow you to change a passive, swap 2 passives between your heroes. Hmm. I mean, he already have this ethereal damage going, equal to 100% attack damage. Okay, well, he's not really that's not really working out anymore specifically, but we do like the bleed. We do like to have the bleed in there, I think. But anything like where I'm sitting there thinking we should probably move it over to someone. Critical healing heals for 3% of the max health of all summons by. That could be good on him actually. Critical healing could be good on him. Because he only got 18% anyway, and we could we don't really need that. Could we give him every time you hear a critical strike? No. It would be the rapid recovery instead. That might not work out. They got the same. Oh, he also have it, right? Yeah. So, maybe that actually is working out. 10% lifesteal on him when he does get for every 500 health lost during this fight, the hero gains 10% lifesteal, and then swap it over to the critical. The critical healing could be put on him, but we could also move in the other direction and give him more crit. Nah, I don't think so. I think I'd rather have it on Cepheus, but let's see. This one, attack damage equal to spell power, that's pretty good on her. Well, actually, it's not really working out, but whatever. Do we have any... When the hero gets below 50% health for the first time, they gain 12 lifesteal. You know what? I don't think we're going to swap anything here. We're probably, again, going for just reroll passives. Which one are we going to reroll if we take that? I mean, there is a couple that is not really working out that well. I mean, the rapid recovery is okay, I suppose, but it's not really that great. This one is also a little bit... I mean, it's fine, but it's not great either. She have the... Probably this one is probably the worst one we have right now, the offensive balance. Summon water, yeah, we definitely want that. Lone Wolf. Critical healing is fairly good on him now. Bloody intervention is, of course, pretty decent just because of the bleeds we get with the crits on him. And also him, basically. So, yeah, I'm not against the bloody intervention either. Electric attacks is okay. He also had the critical healing, which is very good. With 250%. Oh, that's the damage actually. So yeah, it's okay, but it's also not really that great. We could definitely reroll that if we wanted to. Every time the hero critical strike with an attack, the hero gains a shield. Yeah, we would probably... I don't know. Nah, it kind of works. It's just... I think this one, I think of it, offensive balance here is just not doing it for me. I think that's going to be the one we're rerolling. Looking for something else on her. Reroll passive. Please, yes. Oh, we can actually take the... Okay, it's only the ones that we have gotten. The base one they have, we can reroll them. I mean, that's fair enough, I suppose. Change to claws. The hero gains 20% ethereal application when the fight starts and attack deal an additional 20 ethereal damage. For every 20% missing health, the hero gains 1 mana regen. Probably not. The hero gains 1 mana regen for every 3 max mana they have. He got 9. That's pretty good. And mana regen is definitely good on her. Oh yeah. He's gonna be crazy healing with that one. Mana Dragon seems... That's 369. That's 3 extra mana regen. Right? 3 extra mana regen for her. That seems pretty damn good. Doesn't look like it actually got applied. The hero gains 1 mana regen for every 3 max mana. He got 9. What? Oh, she only have 3 right now. So when she gains more mana... wait, what? How's that working out? How would that... So, so yeah, okay, so the more mana she gets, the more mana regen she also gets. But when she then use it, it's gonna reset. And then she doesn't have a lot of mana regen to begin with, and it's gonna take some time before it builds up again. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought it was, but it's still fairly decent, but it's definitely, yeah. So it's like, we probably wanted more max mana on her here, because then we get even more out of it, but yeah, there's definitely the case where we could put more max mana on her, because of this mechanic now. Sort of, right. You're actually missing an item here. The wear heals for 10% of them. Actually, that will do because of the other ability she has. Every time the hero heals a hero can be self. By any means, all heroes gain 2 spell power. So this one actually also is a heal on herself every 4 seconds. So this one will also trigger. This will also be triggered by that. So they just gain more spell power. That's 5 times. Well, it's okay. Well, it's probably gonna be. Oh, that's the team power. Ah, that's the team power. Cool. So yeah, it's basically always gonna be 5 because of how many heals you have. Cool. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's definitely not the best item in the world for her, but it's decent. It's decent. Proceed. We got a shop. 420. I don't think that's actually worth going for the shop here. I think we're going for. I mean, I don't know how good this is. We could turn a rare into an epic item, and we can discover our origin. And we need to go to the campfire for the tutorial. So sure, I want to see what it is as well. Origins are global and permanent team buffs or effects. Picking and swapping origins is free. Cool. For every 110 health healed, all heroes gain 1 attack damage, caps at 60 attack damage. And once reached, all heroes gain 15 critical strike chance. Wow, that's powerful for us. That is really, really good. Thundercall. Every 4 seconds deals spell damage to the enemy with the most shock equal to the amount of shock on the enemy times 16% of the team's bonus attack damage. It's okay. I mean, we definitely have some shock. We definitely have a big amount of attack damage out there. So, Blood Cleric, every 3 seconds, the lowest health hero receives heal equal to 1% of the max health for every bleed on the enemy with the most bleeds. Also decent. Spectral. All heroes gain ethereal amplification equal to 40% of the team's spell power. Mastermind. All heroes gain 3 spell power per max mana on the hero with the highest max mana. No. Stormforce. Stunned enemies take 75% more damage from all sources. We do have one that stuns, but I think the Forest Warrior seems like the. We are healing 110 health every. We are healing that. We have so much healing out there. We are doing that 3 or 4 times every second. So we gain 1 attack. That's 60. We're just gonna have 60 attack damage all the time. Plus, when we reach that, which we will do very quickly, we also have the 15 critical strike chance, which is gonna be massive for us. That's a massive extra damage. That's so much extra damage here, and we're looking for damage. So absolutely. We have completed the tutorial. You have successfully completed the tutorial. You can now continue your run. Don't forget that you can open the guidebook. Good. Yes. Nice. Enchant. Upgrade a rare item into an epic item. Lose 15. How much can we lose here? When missing less than 30, receive the happy fish. I think we're good with that. Let's do that. Let's upgrade something. Ooh, yeah. So which one is gonna be better to upgrade here? Which is the best item to upgrade? Maybe this one. Could potentially be that one. That's also pretty decent now, actually, but 6 mana everywhere. Nah, maybe the shields, actually. Maybe the shields. One of the shields could be good. Frozen Axe. Nah, it's not that great. This one is. Oh, that one is big. This one is big. That's actually really big. That's a lot of damage. That upgraded could be very, very big. Shield Striker. 8 critical strike chance, critical strike damage, shield receive. That's also very big. The warrior attack damage is increased by 10. That's probably the best one. Yeah, smoldering armor. No, I think it's gonna be the shield striker. Okay, what? 20%. Yeah. And also had 50% critical strike damage, 30% shield received. I mean, this is gonna go crazy. He's gonna do so much damage next turn, or against the boss, unless he's just dying. Oh, we can lose more. Okay, we can do it again. We heal 25. Okay, so we can definitely do it again. Yeah. Enchant again, please. I think it's gonna be the other one of these shields here. Or maybe this one. That's the living axe is also really strong here. That's also big. That could be interesting. This one actually also all of a sudden became really important. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that because it's so good on him. It is so good on him. I'm actually gonna do it. Let's see how big that one became. It's still 15 critical strike, but now it's 8 defense per max mana. He is crazy with that item. He is crazy with that item. Well, oh yeah, because of this one, right? Yeah, maybe we should actually upgrade this one instead, but still, it's crazy. 60% of the defense. Yeah, he's gonna do so much damage with this as well. Pretty interesting tank there. Alright, proceed. Wait. Oh, we didn't rest. Oh, so you can rest if you take 2 of them. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. So that's a bit of a chance here because this is angry. This is angry now. Whoops. Could be a mistake. That could be a mistake. Okay, let's see. So this is the last boss here in Act 2. Poisonous Rain deal 29 spell damage per second to all heroes. Every time a serpent statue is destroyed, the Poisonous Rain damage is increased by 50%. Resets every phase. Additionally doing poisonous. Oh, it resets. Okay. We are gonna lose defense per second as well. Poisonous Rain stops when all serpent statues are destroyed and the Skeleton King are spawned. They only got 1700. Okay. 1700. I think we're just gonna kill them all. Can we move him here? Let's just split the damage out, I think, here. Put her in the midst and just have, the guys basically split the damage. I don't know if splitting the damage is better than 29 spell damage per second. I think we can out-heal that. I think we're gonna out-heal that. I'm just a bit worried about, but they're probably gonna split up anyway when we do this. Yeah, I don't really see any other choice here. Do we have enough to actually upgrade anyone? Nah. Just looking at the trophies here, but nah, we don't. Yeah, I think let's just go for it. Just go for it. But it is a lot of poison, but this one is of course gonna be destroyed. Actually, he destroyed it before. Sephi actually killed it before the other one. But yeah, we out-healed that. Now comes the question. Ooh, okay, she should not have been in the mid here. But he taunted. That's good. We got a taunt off. And it looks like we got we don't even lose the summonings because there's so much healing. Oh, okay, so there's more phases, right? Okay. But nah, we look good. We got so much healing. 250. It's actually a little bit less than I thought it would be, but maybe it's because they're splitting up so much. Before it was way higher, but it's because they're probably splitting up. Thanks for playing the prologue. There we go. I think we're done. So I thought it would be another act, but no, that's only 2 acts. It took me 2 hours and 54 minutes, probably a very long time. But, I got there, and I think we had a really, really strong build. We're very happy about that. That was fun. I'm probably not going to play more here. I think I'm just going to push these 2 episodes out. But I am very likely going to buy this game when it comes out in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, very likely going to do that and play it more because this was really good. This was a really, really solid experience as a prologue. Probably one of the best I've ever had, actually. As a demo prologue kind of thing. Very solid experience. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and probably already have done a couple of games yourself. And I think it's very good. It seems like a very interesting game. So yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as well, and I will see you around. Well, maybe the next time it's gonna be the full game. So yeah, see you in that.